From downtown San Diego, MLB Network has baseball from Petco Park in the Gaslamp District. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And there's out number one. Giancarlo Stanton now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a
swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Myers going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Heading out towards shallow right. Spangenberg will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
So striding forward now, Justin Bour. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Jankowski is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Fastball in there for a called strike. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So stepping in, Corey Spangenberg, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Moncada gloves it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Coming to the plate now, number 17. He'll take his first hacks here.
Left fielder, number 17.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And he takes a called strike 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Myers is after it. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting 7.
Martin Prado now.
Martin Prado.
Hit on the ground to short. There's Ibar. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone! Striding into the box, Dan Straley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dan Straley.
First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his output.
Carrasco is there, and so striding in, Jose Abreu. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Jose
Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Miguel Carrasco. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Will Myers, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Ibar ranging into the outfield. 1 down. So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the third. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And this is fouled at the plate. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Ibar fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. The pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bour. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. And Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least 1 more batter. Digging in to try it again. Number 17. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and This is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bohr rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Christian Yelich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Swing and a liner. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning. Digging in now, Eric Ibar. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Yelich is after it. He's got it one away. Into the box now, Sandy Leon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder coming in. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once agan, Martin Prado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Spangenberg ranging forward. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 10.
Ready to take his hacks again, Yoan Moncada, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Dan Straley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Stepping in, Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. That gets down, and the Pod's first hit in this one is good for extra bases. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Standing in, Corey Spangenberg. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And that'll put him on the. Now to the plate, Yangervis Solarte. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Moncada onto the grass. He's got it one away. Ready for another chance? Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
0-0. Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Miguel Carrasco will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is under it. And that's the third out. Ready once again, D. Gordon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Gordon.
Hey now.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Ibar has it, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Giancarlo Stanton now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. He went deep last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in, Will Myers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch.
Will
Here it comes.
Myers.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Myers awaiting the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Eric Ibar now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. So coming to the plate, Sandy Leon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
But it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up.
And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. And he is out on the tag. Ready now, Roenis Elias. 1 in, 1 out. And 1 on here in the inning.
Roenis Elias.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Prado is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Spangenberg. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's a ball bounced out to the shortstop, Gordon. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Justin Bour. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Justin Bour.
Line drive to left. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in and looking for more.
Number 17.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Hard hit ball to second. Carrasco is right there. No problem here. One away. In is Christian Yelich. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Myers is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll add one more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game.
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Yonhervis Solarte. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
Yonhervis Solarte.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The first baseman, number 79.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Bohr ranging into shallow right. He can't get there as it falls in. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Carrasco. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And here's a slider for a called strike. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Number 17 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Will Myers. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's ball one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Will Myers becomes out number 2 this inning. Digging in once again, Sandy Leon. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And ready once again, Yoan Moncada. He'll be tasked with starting things.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And this is fouled back and out of play. This is in the air to left field. Jankowski's there for it. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Dan Straley. Chris Clayton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Chris Clayton.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one. But the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
The batter, number 9.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll be back in standing up. First pitch on its way. D. Gordon is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. In to score, the runner from second. And the second run will score as a potential rout is on. It's now 8-2. Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. Realmuto rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Number 17.
So digging in now, number 17. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 0-2 home. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the. Dan Baker enters from the pen. Digging in, Roenis Elias. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hunter Renfroe is up off the bench. He'll be asked to get, looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Tapped out in front of home. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Manuel Margot will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Corey Spangenberg. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-1, here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. He doubled his last time through. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Stanton has a read on it, and the inning is over. Colin Ray comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Christian Yelich stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Martin Prado now. No hits for him yet in the game. Derek Dietrich will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Lifted in the air to center field. Myers is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Standing in, Dan Baker. Andrew Benintendi will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Number 8.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Pulled toward right center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Orlando Lowry.
Number 18.
At the plate, Miguel Carrasco. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Will Myers. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Here's a high pop-up. Bohr is there for it. 2 down. Digging in, Sandy Leon. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Junichi Tazawa.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 25.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Under it is the left fielder, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats. To this point.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. First pitch coming, here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And he is in there. And the run is in to score from second. Now at the plate, Justin Bohr. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Justin Bohr.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-1 count and the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Drilled on the ground to short. A dive and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Now in the box, number 17. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch outside. The throw. Ready with the 2-0. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out trying. At the plate, Felix Velez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Alex Dickerson will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 7.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Corey Spangenberg. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out. Into the box now. John Hervis Solarte. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dietrich trying to get there. 2 gone. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one. And with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. And they did some.